Food Safety and Hygiene. Introduction to the module. Food safety and hygiene are crucial for safeguarding public health and preventing foodborne illnesses. In the food and beverage industry, maintaining high standards of hygiene not only protects customers, but also enhances the reputation of establishments. A commitment to food safety fosters customer trust and loyalty, which are essential for long-term success. This module will explore key concepts surrounding food safety and hygiene, including the importance of regulations, understanding HACCP principles, and the implementation of personal hygiene standards for staff. It will also delve into safe food handling practices, effective cleaning and sanitization procedures, and strategies for managing food allergies and intolerances. Learning objectives. At the end of this module, learners will be able to understand the significance of food safety regulations in food service, explain the principles of HACCP and their application in practice, identify personal hygiene standards essential for food service staff, implement safe food handling practices to prevent contamination, develop effective cleaning and sanitization procedures in food establishments. Importance of food safety regulations. Food safety regulations are essential for protecting public health and ensuring that food served in establishments is safe to consume. These regulations are established by government bodies and organisations to minimise the risk of foodborne illnesses, which can have serious health implications. Compliance with food safety regulations not only safeguards customers, but also enhances the reputation of the establishment, fostering trust and loyalty. By adhering to these guidelines, food businesses can avoid costly legal issues, including fines or closure due to violations. A commitment to food safety demonstrates a dedication to quality and professionalism, making the establishment more attractive to customers. In a competitive market, understanding and implementing food safety regulations is crucial for the long-term success of any food service operation. Understanding HACCP principles. Hazard analysis and critical control points, HACCP, is a systematic approach to food safety that focuses on identifying and controlling potential hazards throughout the food production process. Understanding HACCP principles involves recognizing the importance of preventive measures to ensure food safety rather than relying solely on end product testing. The 7 principles of HACCP include conducting a hazard analysis, determining critical control points, CCPs, establishing critical limits, monitoring procedures, corrective actions, verification, and record keeping. Implementing HACCP helps prevent foodborne illnesses and provides a framework for continuous improvement in food safety practices. Training staff in HACCP principles ensures that everyone in the food service environment is aware of their role in maintaining food safety, thereby promoting a culture of accountability and diligence. Conducting a hazard analysis. The first principle involves identifying potential biological, chemical, and physical hazards that could contaminate food during its production process. This analysis requires a thorough examination of each step, from sourcing ingredients to serving the final dish. Determining critical control points, CCPs. Critical control points are specific stages in the food production process where control can be applied to prevent, eliminate, or reduce hazards to an acceptable level. This principle requires identifying points in the process, such as cooking, cooling, or refrigeration, where potential hazards can be controlled. Establishing critical limits. For each CCP identified, critical limits must be established. These limits are measurable parameters, such as temperature, time, or pH, that must be adhered to in order to ensure food safety. Setting these limits helps define the acceptable criteria for each process step. If critical limits are not met, immediate corrective actions must be taken to prevent potential food safety issues, thereby ensuring that hazards are effectively controlled. Monitoring procedures. Monitoring involves establishing procedures to ensure that each CCP is being maintained within its critical limits. This may include regular temperature checks, visual inspections, or other measurement methods. Effective monitoring allows for early detection of deviations from established critical limits, enabling swift corrective actions. Corrective actions. When monitoring indicates that a critical limit has not been met, immediate corrective actions must be implemented. This principle outlines the steps that staff should take to rectify the situation and prevent unsafe food from being served. Corrective actions may include adjusting cooking times, discarding food, or retraining staff on proper procedures. Having a clear plan for corrective actions ensures that food safety remains a priority and that risks are effectively mitigated. Verification. Verification involves the processes that confirm whether the HACCP system is working effectively. This can include reviewing monitoring records, conducting internal audits, and validating that critical limits are being met. Regular verification ensures that the HACCP plan remains effective over time and helps identify any necessary adjustments. Record keeping. Accurate record keeping is crucial for demonstrating compliance with HACCP principles and ensuring effective food safety management. It involves meticulously documenting all monitoring activities, corrective actions, and verification processes related to food safety practices. Comprehensive records provide a historical account, promoting accountability and transparency within the establishment. In the event of a food safety incident, these records serve as essential evidence during inspections and investigations, showcasing the establishment's commitment to safety standards. Maintaining clear and organised records not only helps in tracking performance, but also fosters a culture of diligence among staff. By prioritising thorough documentation, businesses can enhance their food safety practices, ultimately ensuring the health and well-being of their customers while meeting regulatory requirements. Personal hygiene standards for staff. Personal hygiene standards are vital in maintaining food safety and preventing contamination in any food service establishment. Staff must adhere to strict personal hygiene practices, including regular hand washing, wearing clean uniforms, and using protective gear such as gloves and hairnets. Hands should be washed thoroughly before handling food, after using the restroom, or when switching tasks. Personal habits such as not wearing jewellery and avoiding strong fragrances also contribute to maintaining hygiene. Staff members should be educated about the importance of personal hygiene in preventing foodborne illnesses and promoting a safe dining environment. Safe food handling practices. Safe food handling practices involve maintaining proper temperatures during storage, preparation, and serving. Key practices include temperature control. Maintain proper temperatures during storage, preparation, and serving. Food must be kept out of the temperature danger zone between 5 degrees Celsius and 63 degrees Celsius to inhibit the growth of harmful bacteria. Preventing cross-contamination. Avoid cross-contamination by using separate cutting boards and utensils for raw and cooked foods. This practice is crucial in preventing harmful pathogens from transferring between food items. Staff training. Ensure that all staff members are trained in safe food handling techniques, including proper thawing, cooking, and cooling methods to ensure food is prepared safely. Monitoring expiration dates. Regularly check expiration dates on food products and practice FIFO, first in, first out, to ensure that older stock is used first. This helps minimize waste and enhances food safety. Promoting a culture of safety. Implementing these safe food handling practices not only protects customers, but also fosters a culture of safety and responsibility within the establishment, ensuring that food safety is a shared priority among all staff members. Cleaning and sanitization procedures. Effective cleaning and sanitization procedures are fundamental to maintaining food safety and hygiene in food service establishments. Here are the key components of these procedures. Regular cleaning. Routine cleaning removes dirt, debris, and food particles from surfaces, helping to prevent contamination. Establishments should implement daily cleaning protocols to ensure that all areas are properly maintained. Sanitization. This process eliminates harmful bacteria and viruses that can contaminate surfaces. Staff should be trained in the correct use of sanitizing solutions, ensuring that they understand the importance of sanitizing after cleaning. Focus on high-touch areas. Areas that are frequently touched, such as kitchen surfaces, utensils, and equipment, require regular sanitization, especially after preparing raw food. This practice helped reduce the risk of cross-contamination. Cleaning schedule. Developing a detailed cleaning schedule that outlines specific tasks and their frequency helps ensure consistent maintenance across the establishment. This schedule should be accessible to all staff and regularly reviewed. Documentation. Proper documentation of cleaning procedures not only tracks compliance with health and safety standards, but also serves as valuable evidence during health inspections. Keeping records of cleaning activities demonstrates a commitment to maintaining hygiene. Dealing with food allergies and intolerances. With increasing numbers of consumers experiencing food allergies, staff needs to be trained in identifying and managing these issues. Clear communication with customers about the ingredients in dishes is essential, including providing information on potential cross-contamination. Establishments should have processes in place for taking allergy-related orders and ensuring that the kitchen staff understands how to prepare food safely for those with allergies. Proper labelling of menu items, along with ongoing staff education on allergies, can significantly reduce the risk of severe allergic reactions. By creating an inclusive environment that accommodates food allergies and intolerances, establishments not only comply with legal requirements, but also build trust and loyalty among their customers. Highlights of the module. Food safety regulations are vital for public health and preventing foodborne illnesses, making compliance essential for all establishments. Understanding HACCP principles enables food service businesses to systematically control potential hazards throughout the food production process. Personal hygiene standards are critical in preventing contamination, requiring staff to adhere to strict practices for food safety. Safe food handling practices, including temperature control and cross-contamination prevention, are essential to protect customers and enhance food safety. Proper cleaning and sanitization procedures are fundamental in maintaining hygiene, requiring regular training and documentation to ensure compliance with health standards. Thank you. You have successfully made it to the end of this module.